Hello everyone, my name is Amul and you are watching my Indus. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Rashis in Vedic Astrology using this Nakshatra application. If you want to follow along, you can go ahead and install this application, which is only available at the moment on the Play Store, Google Play Store. And this is the logo of this Nakshatra application by TubeMail. It's a fairly new application. I'm constantly trying to add more and more content. So go ahead and install it. If you are learning astrology or you want to improve certain area of astrology that this application has to offer. Like there are 27 nakshatras on the very home page, and you can go ahead and learn about the nakshatras and what happens when a certain planet is in the nakshatra. Okay, so there are 27 nakshatra on the menu. I'm constantly, as I told you, trying to add more and more content very frequently. So you can see if you want to learn about the nakshatras, so I try to put this way nakshatra by each planet so that you can easily remember. And also these nakshatras and deity will help you understand the planets even better. So that's how I try to put this way. Okay, so you can see these are the nakshatras, the deities ruled by each planet. You can see, so each nakshatra, each planet including Rahu and Ketu rule 3 nakshatras. And the next thing is deity. If you want to learn about the deities, which will obviously improve the learning, the understanding of the astrology, how it works, and the planets, the Rashis and all that. Then we have grahas. So previous video was about grahas, the planets. Then we are going to talk about Rashis in this video, and hopefully bhavas in next video. So Rashis, let's move on. So there are 12 Rashis, 7 total 9 planets in Vedic astrology. 2 are shadow planets, Rahu and Ketu, that do not rule any Rashi or zodiac sign in Vedic astrology, and Sun and Moon rule just one house each. So Sun rules Leo, Moon rules Cancer, and the rest of the planets rule 2 houses, like 2 Rashis each. So let's start. That's the basic. And each Rashi is associated with an element. That's very important, guys. An element, and that are fire, water, air, and earth. Okay, so these are 4 elements. This is why you want to learn the Rashis this way. It will help you later while you're learning and practicing astrology. So Aries, which is Mesha, ruled by Mars, it's a male gender. Quality of this Rashi is movable. So Rashis are movable and then fixed. We'll have a look. Fixed and then dual. Yeah, so 3 types of quality: movable, dual, and fixed. So this Rashi is a movable Rashi. The element, which is very important part of this video, element of this Rashi is fire. The caste of the Rashi, the Kshatriya, Dharma. The motive is the Dharma. The dosha, it has Pitta dosha. Okay, so Aries native, when I say native, so native would be like anybody who is Aries ascendant or has moon, or moon Rashi is Aries. Okay, So this person will be active, sometimes proactive, pioneering, bold, independent, charismatic, entrepreneurial, inspirational, impatient, restless, and initiator. So that's Aries Rashi, guys. There are a lot of things in it. Okay, so Aries, I think I will put another page, or I will add some content to this which will be talking about the nakshatra that this zodiac has and the deities as well. Alright, let's move on. Then we have Taurus, which is Vrishabha, ruled by Venus. You can see here the gender is female. The type of, which is a kind of a nature, is fixed earth sign. Okay, fixed earth Rashi. The caste is Vaishya. The motive is Artha, which is materialistic approach, and then the dosha is Vata. So here we are. These are the basics and the qualities that you'll find in a person who might be Taurus ascendant or moon, or like moon in the Taurus. So loyal, sensual, slow and steady, down to earth, stable, practical, determined, observant, reliable, faithful, loves winning, dining, fine arts, and romanticism. Yeah, so that's a brief on this Taurus Vrishabha Rashi. Let's move on to the third Rashi. Again, this is fire, this is earth, and then so fire Rashis are mostly action oriented, like dharma. Okay, forget, I'll talk about that later in later videos. Then Gemini, the third Rashi, is the Mithun. It's ruled by Mercury, and then we have, it's a male gender. The quality of this is dual, like fixed and movable both. And sign, and it's an airy sign. Okay, caste is Sudra, Kama is the motive, Mishrit and dosha. Communication. Okay, so when you are, if you want to become good at communication, you'll have to be dual. Okay, intellectual, dual in kind of quality, fixed and movable, and think, talk, walk fast, pedantic nature, loves learning, good writing, reading, clever, versatile, and multitasker. And that's briefly about Mithun, the Gemini sign, or Mithun Rashi. So this is third Rashi. Okay, let's move on. So these three planets rule two Rashis. Okay, then we have Cancer, the Kark Rashi, Moon, ruled by Moon, and Moon rules just one Rashi, that is Kark, and it's a watery sign. It's a female Rashi. The quality is immovable. The sign element is water. The caste is Brahmana, moksha motive. Kapha is the dosha. Then we have the qualities: emotional, intuitive, protective, motherly in nature, nurturing, good memory, saves memory, objects, memory and objects, sympathetic, caring, loves traveling. Okay. Then we have the next Leo Signa Rashi, which is ruled by Sun. It's a fixed sign, fiery fixed sign. Okay. Okay, let's move on. So this is the fifth house. So number one Rashi was the fire, the fifth is fire, and then the ninth would be fire. So these are Trikona houses. Okay. Alrighty, so gender is male, the quality is fixed, sign element is fire, caste is Kshatriya, motive is dharma, pitta, dosha. So this person would have good qualities of leadership, abilities, royal, noble, proud, wanting attention. So cat when loved and lion when ignored, outspoken, extrovert, frank, honest, and intense. So that's the intensity is the fire. Okay, so that's the fifth sign. The sixth sign, okay, so that's ruled by Mercury, and now it's Earth sign. Okay, so the first sign ruled by Mercury was air sign. See, air sign, and it was dual in nature. But here, if Gemini is placed in Method, sorry, if Mercury is placed in Gemini, Gemini will act differently, okay, than being in here in Virgo, because this is a different environment for Mercury, right? It's the earth sign, that's the air sign. So this is how you can understand a same planet in different houses, how they are going to kind of behave in different way. So here Virgo, Kanya Rashi is ruled by Mercury, and it's earth, fixed earth sign. Okay, it's a female sign, and again fixed quality, element is earth, Vaishya by caste, motive is going to be earth. Okay, so earth is related to like artha, and this is kind of if you understand artha, and then vata. So that's a dosha, vata dosha. About this sign, this person is going to be analytical, okay, quantitative, intelligent, research oriented, practical, down to earth, lover of hygiene, so hygienic practices, order, love, order, and perfectionist. Thus, good and bad both depends. Perfectionism is not always good. Huh? Then we have Libra, Tula Rashi. It's going to be ruled by Venus. Here Venus is going to act differently because it's the airy movable sign, and before it was earth sign. You see it here. Then Gemini, then we have Taurus, fixed earth. Here is going to be a little bit more materialistic approach. Here the Libra is going to be more like social. So Venus, gender is male, quality is a movable, element is air. Okay, here the caste is Sudra, Kama, motive is Kama, Dusha or Mishrit. So pleasant, the quality of this person would be native, would be pleasant, balanced, cooperative, perfect, social, friendly, loves justice, loves harmony, creative is going to be creative, he or she loves, would have love of art, music, beauty, fine dining at the same time, loves social settings. Yeah. So this is Libra ruled by Venus, and it's the airy sign. Okay. Let's move on to next, Scorpio Vrishika. Again, it's the 8th Rashi ruled by Mars. The first one was air sign, okay, and this is watery sign. And you can see, no, the first one was fire and this is watery. So the first one was fire, you see here. So here, this guy, the person would be very intense, a little intense because it's a fire. And then here, let's see, Scorpio, so the Mars female sign, quality is going to be fixed water, you see this? It's a fixed water, not running water. Then you have Brahmin, Moksha is going to be motive, Kapha is a dosha. Secretive, you see something is fixed. So water, fixed water, secretive, passionate. Here is intensity, too focused, determined, obsessive, unyielding, strong likes and dislikes, outwardly calm, with inner turmoil. You see, this is the quality that you might see in the fixed water, some water bodies. Strong emotions, again, complex imagination and moody. So you get to learn the nature of the behavior, how some planet will behave in certain condition, atmosphere, if you understand what is the element and the quality types. Again, these things are again going to be helpful, the like gender, caste and motive. Let's move on to the next, Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi, Gurudev, like Jupiter. Then it's a male sign, it's a fixed fiery sign, okay, Kshatriya by caste. So the element is fire, type is going to be fixed fire. Dharma Yukta, so he's going to be doing dharmic deeds. And then we have Pitta Dosha, outspoken, bold, optimistic, the qualities, idealistic, loves trouble, spirituality and religion, strong faith and determined, pushy to some extent, and jovial in nature. Okay, so this is a Jupiter, okay, fiery, fixed fiery sign. Move on to Saturn's Capricorn. It's a earth sign, okay, Makar, female, gender female, motive movable. Earth is going to be movable here. You look at that, the atmosphere, you can imagine that. Caste is Vaishya, motive is going to be earth, Vatta dosha. Practical, here you have to be practical because earth is movable. Intelligent, down to earth, serious, reserved, orthodox, likes to travel, perseverant, rising to the top, slowly but surely, keen business skills. Okay, so the next Rashi, this was, you see, Earth, and the next Rashi ruled by Saturn is going to be air. Saturn, male Rashi, quality is fixed air sign. Sudra by caste, motive is Kama, Mishrit dosha. Abstract thinker, okay, a very specific quality to this Aquarians. Abstract thinker, okay, deep thinker, socially conscious, serious like Capricorn but more communicative, stubborn and rigid in thinking. You see how these two Rashis act differently, ruled by the same planet, Saturn. The last one, it's going to be watery, fixed watery sign ruled by Jupiter, Pisces, Meena. So it's Yeah, female, gender, fixed by quality, and element is going to be water. See, there was another fixed water, that's small water bodies, but here it's an ocean. Jupiter, if Jupiter has fixed water, it's going to be ocean. It's by caste, it's Brahmin, moksha, motive, dosha, kapha, emotional, sensitive, impersonal, what is this? Impressionable, what is that? Kind, giving, and forgiving, dreamy, romantic, likes music, arts, and detached to reality. Okay, so that's a little bit about, that's briefly about the Rashis. What I would suggest you people, go over the deities. Okay, first you go over the planets, like nakshatra by each planet, and then you will see how, what qualities they are kind of composed of, because these planets rule three nakshatras, and these nakshatras belong to three deities: Agni, Bhagya, Vishwadeva. They belong to Surya. Chandra, Prajapati, Savita, and then Vishnu. This is a typo, I have to fix it. Buddha, Sarpa, Indra, Pushan, Ashlesha, Jeshta, Revati. So you definitely want to have a look at these, and if you want to learn about the deities, this page is completely available for you. So go ahead and have a look at, and please let me know if you have specific request for me to add certain type of content. I'll go ahead and add content to this application. So that's it for this video, guys. If you have any question, again, please leave in the comment. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.